Good afternoon. I don't have work today, so I thought it'd be good to go back in time, play some Flight of Amazon, the old point and click adventure game. 95. Wow. But the good news is it's got voice acting, and you know what? The game has begun, believe it or not.
Well, King, you really know how to show a girl a good time.
It was just dinner and a movie. How was I to know that he'd get upset?
Big Hugh's got a thing about guys dating his girl. There's not much we can do now, Joe.
Well, Rita, how about one for the road? Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Sparky?
You know him?
Don't just stand there, guys. We gotta get out of here before Big U catches on. Too late. I'm one step ahead of you. Gentlemen, kill them!
Hey, watch where you put those hands, Buster.
Get them! And I want them dead. This time. That was close.
I gotta hand it to you, King. You certainly know how to end the night with a bang.
Shoot. I almost forgot. I have to pick up Faye Russell, the famous movie star, in less than 8 hours. Let's go, Sparky.
Will I ever see you again?
Only if you're lucky.
It's actually quite a solid game. I don't know if you guys have ever played it. It's kind of like a LucasArts adventure game style. Main character's name is Joe King.
Wait here, Sparky. I'll go upstairs and get Miss Russell.
Oh, he's kind of like an Indiana Jones. Or at least it turns into one of those kind of stories.
Anderson, what are you doing here? And where's Miss Russell?
You fool, King! Did you really think that I would let you fly Faye Russell, the most beautiful actress of our time, into the Amazon jungle?
Well, yeah, I won the contract fair and square.
You're more gullible than I imagined.
Quit kidding, Anderson. I gotta fly her out before the storm hits. I got my plane all gassed up and ready to go.
Not this time, King. I will have the money and the girl.
But she's my favorite actress. Besides, if I don't get the money, I could lose my plane.
That's less competition for Flying Dutchman Airlines. I will fly Faye to the Amazon for her photo shoot, and I will get all the glory. Soon, I will rule the skies.
Hey, you can't do that.
I just did. Now try and get out of this one, King. See you later. I've got a plane to catch.
Nice.
It's locked. My one chance to meet the most beautiful actress in all the world has just been shot down in flames. And here I am trapped in a cheap theater hotel in downtown Rio. Guess I should try and find a way out of here. This is the Great Markham's trunk. Looks like he's been around, and I don't mean holidays. This is the Great Markham's trunk. Looks like he's been around, and I don't mean holidays.
Oh. Find a way to skip that.
I could do that, but it'd be a waste of time. Sheesh, there's more metal here than in a Sherman tank. The Great Markham, eh? The only thing he made disappear was my girlfriend. Wow, it could be a pirate chest full of treasure, but knowing my luck, it's probably full of linen. Wow, but knowing my... It's locked.
Figures. That's Sparky.
Not even my pal Sparky can hear me.
I don't think I can hear you. Yeah.
Looks like someone left these here to be washed. Wait a minute, there's something under here. Hey, that dame is a guy. Sure had me fooled. I've always had a thing for brunettes and blondes. Redheads too.
That's about everybody.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the handsomest pilot of them all? I can see a room below, but it's too dangerous to jump down. The sheet is made of pretty strong cotton. The sheet is made of pretty strong cotton. The sheet is made of pretty...
Alright, Joe. How do I combine...
The sheet is made of...
Wait, use this. Use... sheet on...
It's too short to tie to that.
Use sheet on sheet. Use sheet on sheet.
There, that should do the trick.
This isn't our first rodeo. Use radiator. Nice.
Great, just what I need. A box of rubber tools. I can't quite reach it. I can't quite reach it. Whoa, now that's what I call ugly. That's strange. They're made of rubber.
A lot of rubber stuff.
That doesn't seem to work. They're made of rubber. I should have guessed. Neat. They're those cute little things you get in fancy drinks. The less said, the better, I think.
How many breasts? Oh, 1995.
It's locked. It doesn't seem to open. He's one of Anderson's goons. All brawn, no brains. He's one of Anderson's goons. All brawn, no brains. Are you kidding? They'd just throw me back upstairs.
That makes sense. I was just testing you, Joe.
Hello.
I'm Mike Laris, the bellboy. How may I help you?
Is there a back way out of this joint?
Oh, there's just the front entrance. That's the only way in and the only way out. Why do you want to know?
It's a hobby of mine. I like to count back doors.
Oh, that's a pretty weird hobby. Sorry, but you picked the wrong building.
About that key on your desk?
Yeah, what about it?
Do you have a spare one that I can have?
No, I don't. And if I did, I wouldn't give any to you. That key belongs to Miss Lola, and she doesn't like strangers dropping in on her.
How long have you been working here?
For about 6 months now. My uncle co-owns this hotel with Anderson, so he got me this job.
Anderson owns this hotel?
Anderson co-owns the hotel. Uncle EA owns half. Anderson is using the money from the business to build up his airline.
Are there any special shows on today?
Uh-huh. Lola will be doing her showgirl routine soon. That's a show that you better not miss. She's one pretty dame.
Have you seen Faye Russell in here?
Yeah, I sure have. She left here not long ago with Anderson. She sure is beautiful, isn't she? That Anderson is a lucky guy to be hanging out with her.
Thanks for the information.
That's okay.
About that key again.
What do you want now?
I need to borrow it for a while.
Sorry, pal, but that key belongs to Miss Lola. Unless you're a friend of hers.
Sorry to bother you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Howdy, Mikey boy.
Don't call me Mikey boy.
About that key on your desk?
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, nothing. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye.
Bye.
This was my lucky bat when I played in the majors. I've always had a thing for brunettes and blondes. Ready?
Alright, yeah, we got it.
That would clash with what I'm wearing at the moment. That would clash with what I'm wearing at the moment.
I need to change my outfit.
Now ain't the time to be playing baseball.
Hmm.
That would clash with what I'm wearing at the moment.
Well, Joe, I don't know what we're gonna try to dress. Maybe I'm being at the wrong point.
Hey, that key belongs to Miss Lola.
Oh, sorry. Howdy, Mikey boy.
Don't call me Mikey boy.
About that key again.
What do you want now?
I'm Lola's friend. She asked me to get it for her.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? Feel free to take the key anytime.
Thanks.
That was easy.
It fits.
Hey, bro.
Hello, Lola.
Well, 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 if it isn't Joseph King.
How are things?
Much better since you walked out of my life.
It's been a while.
Not long enough.
Lola, I need your help.
Oh, she's
Yeah?
not that.
So what else is new?
This is serious. Can you help me?
That depends. What do you want?
Can you help me get out of here?
You expect me to risk my job so that you can escape?
Well, yeah.
Why should I help you, Joe? It took me a long time to forget what you did to me.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry for what I did in the past.
So you should be. Get me a towel, and I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Lola. You're the best.
I'm supposed to get a towel.
I'd rather not look through Lola's personal stuff. Hubba hubba. That Lola sure is some fancy dame. It's a photo of that chump Markham. Lola used to have a photo of me here. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the handsomest pilot of them all? It's closed. It's empty. Great. Now I know where my photo went. I'd rather leave it here. Hey, buddy, I got manners. It's just an ordinary-looking teddy bear. Hang on. My pal Sparky had a teddy just like this. Nah. I don't think I'd have any use for that. I don't think I need that. There are more fancy dresses here than in the front row of a Frank Sinatra concert. I'd rather leave it here. Howdy, Mikey boy.
Don't call me Mikey boy.
Sorry to bother you. Goodbye.
Bye.
I can't ask Mikey Boy to get me a towel. Hmm. The hotel doesn't have any towels.
I don't see anything special.
On the doorbell.
I'd rather not look through Lola's personal stuff. I'd rather leave it here. That doesn't seem to work. There are more fancy dresses here than in the front row of a Frank Sinatra. Hey, buddy, I got manners.
I don't know where. Where's the towel? Hmm.
I don't think I'd have any use for that. That's strange. They're made of rubber. I don't think I need that. They're those cute little things you get in fancy drinks. I'd rather leave it here. What do you know? I just found a towel. It's just full of towels and sheets. Not a good idea. I might do some unnecessary damage. Here's your towel, Lola.
Thanks. You want to get out of this dump? Well, I've got a plan.
What sort of plan?
Let me see. Aha! I found it.
Found what?
You can use this dress as a disguise. Here.
Thanks. You know, Lola, I won't forget this.
Yeah, right. Well, you better get out of here. I've got a show in 10 minutes and I ain't dressed yet.
Okay, let's get out of here.
All right.
You called for me, Dr. Einstein?
Yes. I want you to witness the testing of my dino ray. With
Dino.
it, I can turn humans into dinosaur people. Watch as I demonstrate. Now to activate the machine.
Oh my.
Amazing! She transformed into a monster before my very eyes.
You've seen nothing yet. Observe as I activate the aggression enhancer. Soon she will be a quivering, snarling mass of dinosaur terror.
She doesn't look very menacing.
That's just a minor technical problem. I'll soon have it fixed. Unfortunately, she was my last specimen. I need more Amazon women. Then I can create a dinosaur army to take over the world.
He's crazy.
He's one of Anderson's goons. All brawn, no brains. I wouldn't want to risk them finding out that I'm not a woman.
Fair enough, Joe.
Hurry, Sparky. We've got to get to the airport.
Hey, that wasn't Lola. That was King.
Let's get him!
Thanks for waiting around, Sparky. Uh-oh. Rico and Eddie are hot on our heels.
Oh man, you're shooting at us.
It's my jeans and bomber jacket. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Cows seem to like this stuff. Neat. Take this, you goons! Wait a minute. There's something under here. Yuck, it's a can of slippery, greasy oil. It's time for an oil change. Okay, Sparky, let's get to the airport.
Well, Ms. Russell, everything seems to be in order. You may board the plane.
Finally! I've been waiting here for ages. My time is money. You got that?
Yes. Whatever you say. Let's go now, shall we?
Hold it right there, Anderson.
Huh?
Who are you?
He's nobody, Faye. Now just get on the plane.
I'm Joe King, owner and pilot of this plane.
I thought you said it was yours.
Don't listen to him, Faye. You couldn't pilot your way out of a paper bag.
You got some nerve, Anderson.
And the bigger chin. Now get out of my sight while you still can.
You need a big chin for a big mouth.
You make me sick, King. Sick of your stupid insults.
Can't believe he was gonna steal my plane.
Oh yeah? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Why do you hit him?
He had it coming to him, Miss Russell. Nobody takes customers away from the Amazon Queen.
I thought he was kinda cute.
Joe!
Let me guess. This guy is gonna say he's the owner of the plane, right?
No, Miss Russell. This is my pal Sparky, the Queen's mechanic. We've got to get a move on. There's a big storm brewing. Well, I think it's time we got this show on the road.
You idiot! You've crashed the plane!
Hey, it's not my fault.
Yeah, right.
We were hit by lightning. What could I do?
I don't want to hear excuses. Just get us out of this mess, okay?
It's closed. I just found a knife and a lighter.
Nice, those will be useful.
Look, Miss Russell, I understand you're upset.
Damn right I am. I'm mad as hell.
I'm not too happy either, lady, but you ain't helping things.
Why should I help? This is your mess. You clean it up.
Why don't you quit your whining for a moment?
Whining? Why, I haven't even started yet, mister.
Maybe you should quit while you're ahead.
It's too late, Buster. If I'd have done that sooner, then I wouldn't be in this mess.
You think you've got problems? I wrecked my plane over you.
Over me? How dare you? You didn't have to fly me into this hellhole. No one held a gun to your head. I bet Anderson would have done the job right.
I've had enough.
Not as much as I have. Now go do something useful.
Wow, she's got a lot of bite.
How are things, Sparky? It could be better, Joe. The plane is pretty badly damaged. Can you stop the water leak? I can slow it down a little, but I'm afraid she's gonna sink. We gotta find a way off the plane. How long will it take you to fix her? Fix her? You need more than a mechanic to fix the Queen, Joe. You need a miracle worker. What supplies do we have? Just about everything's been water damaged, including my new Commander Rocket comic. I got some beef jerky if you're feeling hungry. I'm starved. I'd love some beef jerky. Here you go, Joe. Don't eat it all at once, or you could end up like me. Addicted to a fattening beef byproduct? No, just slightly on the larger size. Though I have lost some weight lately, but that's probably because we haven't had a paying customer for months. Hang in there. I'll try, Joe.
Good old Sparky.
Hey, Sparky. Yeah, Joe? I just found one of your comic book coupons. Is it the Commander Rocket Authentic Secret Pocket Rocket Decoder Ring coupon? That's the one. Unfortunately, it's all soggy. Gosh darn it. That page was from my new Commander Rocket comic, which means the rest of the comic must have been damaged in the crash. Sorry, pal. You might as well keep it, Joe. I'll try and get a new one later. One that's in mint condition. These crates are made out of rainforest timber.
Weapon or a crowbar. Well, might as well head outside.
It looks pretty bad. They look hungry. I read that they can eat a whole cow in under a minute. It's beyond repair. There's no way I'm gonna put my arm in the water with those piranhas around. Here you go, fishies. The stem is holding the lily pad in place. It's sharp.
I believe it.
I don't want to cut that. That should do the trick. Hey guys, hop on board. I'm gonna row this lily pad to the bank.
Is this safe?
Maybe you'd rather stay in the plane?
I think I'll risk the lily pad.
Okay, guys, I want you to stay here while I go get some help. I'm gonna try and find a telephone and call Al's Air Rescue.
While you're at it, give your lawyer a call too. You're going to need him when we get out of this mess.
Ha ha ha. I think you should stick to drama, Faye. Comedy isn't you. Okay, guys, I won't be too long. Excuse me, Joe. Yes, Sparky? I was wondering if you could do me a favor. What sort of favor? Well, if you find the shop, could you see if they have any Commander Rocket comics? Comics? My copy of Commander Rocket vs. the Mob got water damaged in the crash. I'd really appreciate it if you could find me a new one. Okay, Sparky, I'll have a look, but I can't guarantee anything. After all, we're in the Amazon jungle. Thanks, Joe.
Geez, Sparky, we're in those cartoons.
This rope really needs replacing. It looks too dangerous to cross. It looks too dangerous to cross. It looks too dangerous to cross.
Whoops. Oh, I got some jerky left. Alright. See what else is going on here.
Squawk!
What a pretty bird. Polly want a cracker?
Squawk! Uh-oh! Princess Azura is in trouble. Uh-oh! Squawk! Oh, squawk!
Hey, you can talk.
Squawk! Help me, Trader Bob. You're my only hope. Uh-oh! Ow! Oh, squawk!
Who's Trader Bob? And who's Princess Azura?
Squawk! I'm being held captive. You must save me. Uh-oh!
What on earth are you talking about? Who's holding who captive?
Squawk! Uh-oh! Help me, Trader Bob. You're my only hope. Uh-oh! Squawk!
Hey, come back here. That's just great. I've only just arrived in the jungle, and already I get a cryptic message. Maybe this Trader Bob character can shed some light. This vine looks strong enough to hold my weight.
Gonna try climbing it?
That doesn't seem to work.
Can we cut it? Oh, it's a monkey.
Phew, that sure is big. Hi. I'm Joe King. Sorry, pal, but I don't speak ape.
Unga.
You've lost me, pal. I think I've wasted enough time. Bye.
Shanga. Warunga. Hubba bubba. Unga.
Hey, relax, pal. I'll just stay over here. I don't think the gorilla is gonna let me through.
Alright, well. There's a banana by the bridge, maybe. Just maybe that's the way to go. Excuse me. Hey.
It looks as good as new. Boy, there sure are a lot of bananas up there. It's 6 inches long, slightly curved, and yellow. Yep, it's a banana, all right. This was my lucky bat when I played in the majors. Now ain't the time to be playing baseball.
Oh.
I don't want to cut that.
Alright, Joe. Go all the way back to that gorilla. I'm really glad we still have 2 beef jerky. Alright, you darn gorilla.
Here, have a banana.
Banana.
What is he doing?
Phew, that sure is big. Hello again. Would you mind moving so I can get past? I beg your pardon? Did a parrot come through here recently?
정가.
I guess that's, no.
건가. 부투이. 건가.
Hey, relax, pal. I'll just stay over here. I don't think the gorilla is gonna let me through.
So the banana's not gonna do it, huh? What's some of this beef jerky?
No way, it ain't Christmas yet.
I'm not gonna attack the gorilla. Well, that's disappointing. Pretty big penalty for giving the gorilla a banana. Wow. A waterfall. Amazing with just those few colors and pixels. Looks just like a waterfall. Alright, buddy.
I'm not feeling that hungry. Hello again. Sorry, pal, but I don't speak ape.
건가.
What's that? 2 words. Is it a movie?
건가. 정가. 건가. 미.
First word sounds like Ming.
건가. 쭉 와리.
The first word is king, isn't it?
건가.
I've worked it out. It's King Kong.
건가.
I can't believe I just played charades with an ape.
건가.
Say, you're a gorilla, ain't you?
Uh-huh. Gorilla.
I thought gorillas came from Africa.
Chunga. Unga.
Say, buddy, I think you're right. Gorillas are only found in Africa.
You're a long way from Africa, pal.
I sure am. Well, I'd better get out of here then.
How freaky!
What
a phantom
the?
primate.
I will take it.
That creep has left us here. He makes me so mad.
I feel better now.
That was expensive perfume.
So, I'm rich. I can do whatever I want.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going for help.
But Joe said to stay put.
Well, he can go jump in the lake.
Jeez, Faye.
Welcome to Trader Bob's 24-hour general store and authentic native village playground. Dedicated to Peony, the great god of fertility. Hello, what are you looking at? Did you hear me, big guy? Do you come from around here? You still aren't gonna talk to me, are you? Where's the pygmy village? I give up. Hi, I'm Joe King. Can you speak English? I beg your pardon? Sorry, I don't understand. I don't speak pygmy. Goodbye. Hi, I'm Joe King.
Oh boy.
I don't speak pygmy. Goodbye. He's asleep.
Sure is.
We accept MasterCard and Visa. Squawk! So we meet again, my fine feathered friend.
Howdy, son. My name's Trader Bob. I run this shop with Naomi over there. What can I do for you?
Are you the same Trader Bob that this parrot told me about?
Maybe. What else did that parrot tell you?
Well, he told me about some princess. Azura, I think her name was. He said that she was in trouble.
Listen, buddy, we gotta talk. What's your name?
My name's King, Joe King, pilot for hire.
Well, Joe, Princess Azura is a good friend of mine, and she's been kidnapped. I don't know who's responsible, but I have my suspicions. I may need your help in finding her. Are you interested?
I'm a pilot for hire, not a detective.
And I'm the owner of an authentic native village and 24-hour convenience store. Sometimes we gotta do things that we never planned on doing.
I'm not interested. I've got my own problems.
Oh yeah? Princess Azura's life depends on us finding her. What could be more important than that?
I've crashed my plane in piranha-infested waters.
Okay, I admit that is a slight problem, but Princess Azura may die if we don't help her. Look, if you help me, I'll see what I can do about your plane.
Why do you need my help? Can't you do it yourself?
The people I suspect of kidnapping Azura know me as her friend. They'd be very suspicious if I showed up snooping around. No one in the jungle knows who you are.
Okay, I'll help. Fill me in on the details.
Great. I knew you'd help. I think that Floda, a lederhosen company, kidnapped Azura. She was last seen near their camp earlier today. It'd be great if you could check the place out.
Lederhosen.
What's a lederhosen company doing in the Amazon?
Exactly. From what I can tell, the lederhosen is just a cover for their real activities. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's no good.
What exactly is lederhosen?
Lederhosen? Why, it's clothing. You know, sort of like leather shorts, I think. Not the sort of thing you'd wear in this hot weather.
What makes you think that Floda kidnapped her?
A number of other people have gone missing near there. Besides, Floda has electric fences and vicious guard dogs. Isn't that a little odd for a clothing company?
Now that I have the details, I guess I'll be off.
You'll find Floda on the other side of the pinnacle. Be careful, Joe, and if you need any more help, just ask.
It's a self-powered model, though it looks more like a bug exterminator's kit. Essential for Amazon fishing. I'd hate to put my bare hands into piranha-infested waters. Excuse me, I'd like to buy this.
I'm sorry, but those are for special customers only. They are not for sale.
Sorry. It's empty.
That's right, son. A new supply of beef jerky should be through any day now.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I don't touch the stuff. It gives me gas. Great German composers. Elevator Muzak collection. Hi, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Can I help you?
I'm interested in some of your merchandise.
Which merchandise in particular?
Do you sell comic books?
You mean like Commander Rocket?
Yeah, that's the very comic book I'm after. Do you have any in stock?
Sorry, we don't deal in children's literature. Maybe you should try a newsstand or something.
Where did you learn to speak English?
The missionaries in the jungle can speak Pygmy, so they taught me how to speak English. I'm the only one in my village that can speak it fluently.
Where can I find these missionaries?
They have their mission in the jungle. If you're thinking of asking them to teach you Pygmy, forget it. They won't teach you for nothing.
How come Bob over there didn't teach you?
Bob's a nice guy and all, but his grasp of the English language is a little limited. He thinks Grandma is the person who washes his grandfather's socks.
Thanks for your time.
That's okay.
Hi there.
Ah! Pieces of meat! Pieces of meat! Ah!
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Ah! Ah! 15 men on a dead man's chest! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Who's a pretty boy then?
Fuck! Not you, that's for sure.
Polly want a cracker?
Ah! The name's Wedgwood. Squawk! Bozo!
I'd like to talk, but I gotta fly.
Ah! Wise guy, eh?
Man, I want one of those nuts.
Excuse me, Bob.
What can I do for you?
Would you have a phone I could use?
Sorry, but the only phone in the village is broken.
Do you know anyone else that may have a phone?
Floater, probably. When you're looking for the princess, see if you can find one.
I've got some questions that I'd like to ask.
What do you want to know?
What sort of things do you sell?
I sell all sorts of things. Some of them are only for special customers. What are you interested in?
How do I get to be a special customer?
I generally reward my long-term or really helpful customers with special status. If you want to be special, do something to impress me.
I think I'll browse.
Let me know if you find something you like.
That doesn't seem to work.
Has there been any success in finding the crystal skull?
Not yet, Dr. Einstein. I have my best men looking for it in the temple.
I must have that skull soon. It's the key to gaining entry to the Valley of the Mists.
And to obtaining more dinosaur samples.
Exactly. And with my new Dino Ray, I can begin building my army of dinosaur women.
Excellent, sir.
Then I shall rule the world.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Ah, the local reading room. There's some graffiti on the door. Kilroy was here. Salvation? The Small Prince says, every Sunday with Jimmy and Mary Lou.
Oh, salvation. It's funny.
It's hanging out over the ravine. Hi, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Bud, and my friend here is Skip. We're explorers.
Are you guys professional explorers?
Uh-huh. That's why we're wearing these spiffy safari jackets and neat pith helmets.
Yes, they're quite nice.
Gee, thanks. Our safari suits are fashionable, yet practical. And our pith helmets help create an air of professionalism.
Boy, it's hot here. Is it always this hot?
You bet it is. It's so hot that you can chafe and end up with a rash. Just like I have. I tell you, a rash cure in this jungle would be worth money.
Gee, if I find one, I'll let you know.
Thanks.
Hi, my name's Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Skip, jungle explorer and comic collector.
What sort of things have you discovered?
Well, my partner Bud and I have discovered the ancient wooden chicken of Talmaxaquarta, the mystical toothpick of the great King Manaputu, and the sacred crown of the Sun King.
I thought the sacred crown of the Sun King was unearthed last century.
Yeah, but the Museum of Mexico lost it in their collection. We helped them find it again, which was no easy task. It took more than 3 days to look through 50 cardboard boxes.
What comic book were you reading?
Commander Rocket versus the Mob. It's really good. I've got every issue of the comic. I even have #1 sealed in plastic and buried in my backyard.
My friend loves reading Commander Rocket.
Another Rocket fan right here in the jungle. What a small world. Here's a message for him in Commander Rocket code. GSRHRHZHVXIVGNVHHZTV.
My friend has every issue of Rocket but one.
Really? Which one is he missing?
The one where he battles the Chicago mob.
That's the very comic that I've got here. I've got a spare copy at home. If you want, you can have this one.
Thanks. This'll make Sparky's day.
I'm sure it will. I understand how important this'll be to your friend.
Those shorts you have on are really swell. Where did you buy them?
I don't know. My mommy buys all my clothes for me.
I gotta go now.
Goodbye.
Great way to end the conversation.
Hey, I know you, don't I?
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Oh, sorry for the trouble. I thought I knew you.
Well, you were mistaken. Good day.
Hey there, little fella.
Watch it there, boy. That little fella has one mean bite.
Hey there, little fella.
I wouldn't get too close to him.
He hasn't had his shots yet.
Hi, I'm Joe King.
Howdy, boy. The name's Jimmy Cook. Welcome to our humble mission. It's our own little slice of heaven.
Why do you have a mission in the Amazon jungle?
Why not? It's just as good as any other place. The rent's cheap, weather's nice, and the place is brimming with natives who need spiritual guidance.
I don't see any natives around.
Yeah, well, this is their day off, okay?
Do you know where I could find a phone?
That's a tough one. The only place I can think of is the Flota Lederhosen factory. You can find them over beyond the pinnacle.
This looks more like a zoo than a mission.
Hey, I happen to like animals. In my spare time, I'm a zoologist. Last month I studied sloths. This month I'm studying monkeys.
Do the monkeys have names?
Well, they sure do. This one here is called Bonzo. The one in the middle is Cheetah, and the one in the pirate hat's called Bubbles.
What exactly is a sloth?
A sloth is a tree-climbing edentate mammal found in Central and South America. They're slow-moving, hairy, and have little or no teeth.
That sounds a lot like my grandfather.
Your grandfather climbs trees?
What do they eat if they have no teeth?
Well, they eat stuff that doesn't require chewing. The species in this jungle has a particular liking for sweet nectar.
I never thought sloths could be so interesting.
I know what you mean. Once you begin studying them, you find it hard to stop. Truly one of God's finest creations.
I think I know enough about sloths.
You can never know enough.
Nice talking to you.
Oh, bless you, my son.
Hi there. My name's Joe.
Howdy, Joe. I'm Mary Lou Cook. My husband Jimmy and I run this mission.
Who did you set the mission up for? Those monkeys.
Very funny. We were trying to teach the native pygmies, but they ran away.
Where have the pygmies gone?
Well, they joined the rest of the pygmies at Trader Bob's. That scallywag is always scalping our converts.
Why did the pygmies run away?
I don't know. I began singing when they suddenly upped and left. Listen. All things great and beautiful. Excuse me. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Believe me when I say you have a unique voice.
Wow, thank you. Well, I hope they come back soon.
Are you guys qualified teachers?
Of course we are. We spent 17 years in Arkansas teaching Sunday school.
What'd you teach there? Grizzly bears?
Now you're just being silly. Teaching grizzly bears? Heck no. We taught raccoons.
How did you talk to the pygmies?
I just used my English to Pygmy dictionary.
Can I have a look at the dictionary?
You know, I'd love to let you have a look, but it's the only one I have, and I can't risk losing it.
I'll swap you for your dictionary.
What have you got to swap?
I got a really neat baseball bat.
I've already got a baseball bat. In fact, it's been autographed by Lou Gehrig.
Lou Ironhorse Gehrig? Man, he's my hero. I'd love to buy it off you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never part with my lucky bat. Besides, it's in storage back in the States.
Aw, shoot.
Mind your language, please.
Thanks for your time.
That's okay. I enjoyed talking to you. Darn, this stupid nail file is almost blunt.
Hint, hint. I want nothing to do with that code. Sparky's gonna flip out when I show him we got this comic. I hope it's the right one.
Hello, Joe. Sparky, what are you doing to the engine block? I'm filing off the rough edges. You know what, Joe? I don't think the insurance company's gonna cover this one. Is there anything I can do to help? You could get me a winch, a very big truck, a long length of rope, 2 cucumber sandwiches, and Rita Haywood. That might be helpful. I'll take that as a no. You got that right, Joe. So do you think the insurance company will cover us? What insurance company? You know, Crazy Kevin's Aircraft Insurance. You crash 'em, we cash 'em. Remember them? You mean Crazy Kevin, who filed for bankruptcy? That's him! He still owes me 3 lessons with Crazy Kevin's ballroom dancing school. Sparky, that guy is a crook. But I was just gonna start my tango lessons. Where's Faye? I told you to look after her. Gee, sorry, Joe, but she just upped and left. Muttered something about going for help. Which way did she go? She headed off toward the Pinnacle. Why didn't you stop her? I tried really hard to stop her, honest, but she wouldn't listen to me. Did you physically try to stop her? Are you kidding? And dice with death? She started throwing things at me. I'm just lucky she left me in one piece. How long ago did she leave? Gee, I think it was about an hour ago. No, maybe it was 2 hours. Or was it a half an hour? You know, I should have brought my Commander Rocket watch. I better go find her. I'll stay here in case she comes back. Hi, Sparky. Hi, Joe. What can I do for you? Could I have one of your files? Certainly, Joe. Just as soon as you get me my comic book. All right already. I'm working on it. I gotta go now. I'll just stay here. Well, Sparky, I've been all over the jungle, and I finally found you a copy of Commander Rocket. Here. Thanks, Joe. Now, as a reward, you can give me one of your files. Joe? Yes? Someone's clipped a coupon from the back page. Yeah, so? Well, it's not exactly mint condition, is it? Sparky, it's just a comic book for crying out loud. But I'm a comic book collector. It has to be in mint condition. Otherwise, it's worthless. I don't believe this. No offense, Joe, but I might get a new copy when we get back home. You can keep this one. I don't want the stupid comic. I want a file. Oh, you can have that, too. Finally. Next time, you can get your own comics. That'd certainly brighten up any girl's day. I've put my arm in piranha-infested waters enough times for one day.
Back to the jungle. Hopefully that lady will trade me the dictionary. This new, shiny, not worn down nail file. No, it's a normal file. She's gonna use it. Jeez, if Sparky did not give me the comic book because there's a coupon code, I would have wrung his neck. Sparky?
Excuse me, Mary Lou. I thought maybe you'd like to swap your Pygmy to English dictionary for a new nail file.
Well, my current file is just about worn out. I could do with a new one. Let me think about it.
Okay, just let me know when you've made up your mind.
Okay, I'll swap.
Good. I'm so glad that we could come to some agreement.
So am I.
You know, you look really familiar.
I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
What on earth are you supposed to be?
I'm a vicious dinosaur. I'd stay back if I were you. I can be very dangerous.
It's a costume. I can see the stitches.
Those aren't stitches. They're worry lines.
I know who you are. You're the gorilla I saw earlier.
No, I'm not. I'm a vicious dinosaur. Now leave me alone or I'll be forced to eat you.
You can't eat me. Gorillas are vegetarians.
Okay, you've got me. We did meet earlier. Now will you leave me alone? I've got to guard this log.
You don't get out of it that easy. I've got some questions that need answers.
Do you have to keep bothering me? What do you want to know?
Is there a reason why you're blocking my way?
Uh-huh. It's revenge for the last time when you said I didn't exist and made me disappear.
How did you do that disappearing trick before?
That's my little secret. Let me just say that it's easy to do if you don't really exist.
You can tell me your secret. I won't repeat it.
Sorry, buddy. I can't tell anyone. It's against the rules.
Why are you wearing a pink dinosaur costume?
Because my blue chicken costume is still at the dry cleaners.
Nice talking to you, but I gotta go.
Bye.
Man, I hate that gorilla.
He doesn't look too happy. Easy, boy. I'll, just be on my way. They got him trained well. It's full of sweet nectar. I don't want to cut that. These mannequins are wearing lederhosen. To be or not to be? That is the question.
Leave my pencil alone.
Okay. I was wondering if you could help me.
That depends. What do you want?
Do you have a phone that I could use?
I'm sorry, but we don't have a telephone.
What's that on your desk? An alarm clock?
Har, har, har. You're a real comedian.
That phone happens to be out of order, and the repairman isn't due for another day.
I'm curious. What are you guys doing in the jungle?
We have a lederhosen factory. We make lederhosen for export to Europe. Who are you anyway? Are you the fumigator?
Yes, ma'am. I'm the fumigator.
For security reasons, I need some proof that you are who you say you are. May I see your equipment?
That's a bit personal, isn't it?
If you don't show me your spray pack, I can't let you in.
I left it in my car.
Well, don't just stand there. Go get it. Hey, you! Hold it right there. You can't just wander where you want to. What are you doing here?
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Sorry for taking up your time.
So you should be. Go bother someone else.
Hello again, Mr. Chatterbox. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? You still aren't gonna talk to me, are you? I give up. Nah, I'm gonna hold on to it for a while longer. That doesn't seem to work. Hello, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Greetings, Joe King. I am the chief of this pygmy village. How may I be of service?
I've read about you guys in National Enquirer.
It was an honest mistake. We were young. We were naive. We were in love. We were giddy with joy. We were drunk. Besides, she never said she was the governor's wife.
Did I say National Enquirer? I meant National Geographic.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course. Look, just forget what I said, okay?
Nice talking to you, Chief.
Always a pleasure, Joe.
Alright, well, I think that's a good place to call it. We can talk to the pygmies now. We'll do TW1. And yeah, we gotta find the actress lady. Need to find a phone. Gotta get my hands on that vacuum cleaner somehow. And then hit these two up now that I can talk to them. Maybe we'll pick it up again another time. In the meantime, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you guys next time.